This one seems to be alive. What a lucky guy. At least death would have saved him from the dreams. Let's go and see what value Sidorovich will put on your head.
What have you got?
A body. It came from the death truck. It's got the mark.
Well, you know the drill. Leave him on
This is a live one.
Bullshit. You're lying.
Let the zone take me if I am.
Put it here. I think, for this one, I can give you. So, marked one, I saved you. And I'm not going to pretend I did it to win favors upstairs. You do some jobs for me, and we're even. Besides, keeping you busy might be a good way to deal with your amnesia. And I'll see what I can find out about your problem. I don't give a shit why you want to find this S.T.A.L.K.E.R guy. I mind my own business. If you want to kill him, well, you must have your reasons. What are you standing there for? Come closer. And don't bite.
Hey guys, welcome to S.T.A.L.K.E.R Shadow of Chernobyl. And we just witnessed an amazing cutscene right now. We were in this truck, and the truck got struck by lightning, fell over a cliff, etc. You guys saw what happened. And right now we're in the barkeep's hideout, I guess you could say. So he's offering us some jobs since he saved our life. In return, he wants us to work for him.
The choice is yours. Either I brainwash you like I got a job for you, marked one. I want you to find a stalker called Nimble. He was carrying some very important information. He disappeared somewhere near the bridge. Find him. Dead or alive, I don't care. I need the flash drive with the info. Visit Wolf from the local camp and ask him. He certainly knows where that guy can be.
Okay, we've got our first mission now. We gotta save a guy called Nimble. We gotta find him. And yeah. You're probably wondering where I am, why I'm here. Let me just explain the background of this game. Right now we're in an area called the Zone. It takes place in Ukraine, near Chernobyl. The area around Chernobyl is called the Zone because basically in 1980 something, the Chernobyl nuclear reactor exploded and just caused mass radiation all over the country, and it became quite a hazard. And in 2006, of course, the story bends. This video game, the story bends a little bit, the real life story. But in 2006, inhabitants started entering the zone, and they started looking for these precious items known as artifacts. These artifacts were sold for many amounts of money, and that's the only way these people could get income, right? If they had nothing else they were good at doing, they'd just go into the zone and hunt for artifacts. So yeah, since we're in Ukraine, you can hear them talking Russian, and military is all over the zone too. They try to keep people out of the zone, but they fail miserably, as you can see. We fight the military. The military is never our friend. Never. So yeah, the controls are pretty basic FPS controls. You can see down at the bottom right, it's my armor and my health and my current weapon or equipment. I'm using binoculars right now since I have nothing else. And on the top upper left corner is my mini-map. As you can see, every single yellow dot is a stalker, a loner, just like me. The green objective thing is where I have to go. We're gonna have to speak with him very soon. The white arrow right there is a quest marker. Right after I do my job, I have to go back to him and report my success or my failure. We'll see what happens. And that number on the bottom right corner of the minimap is how many people are within the area. As you can see, my minimap can see 9 dots within my area. If I leave, it starts marking dots off the map. See, now I have 8. If I walk back, 9. So yeah, now in the bottom left corner, you can see a little figurine. Well, as I'm walking, it has a walking stance. If I stand still, it has that pose. So it's basically telling me what I'm doing right now. There's this crouch, which is the normal crouch, and then there's the double crouch. You have more accuracy while you're aiming with a weapon with a double crouch. And yeah, that's pretty much it. Oh, and you can run. That's how you look like when you run. That little bar right under the figurine is your stamina. If you run for too long, for a long period of time, your stamina starts to decrease. As you can see, it's slowly decreasing there. Stamina has a lot of features that manipulate it. Since I'm carrying only 4.3 kilograms there, my stamina won't go down at all right now. As you can see, it's 4.3 kilograms out of 50. If I carry more than 50 kilograms, I become overloaded and my stamina bar depletes quicker, a lot faster. Now you see that bar to the left of the figurine? It just went down. Every time I walk, that little bar goes up. Well, that's a sound I make. When I'm walking, I create footsteps, which create sound and alert anyone that I'm coming near. And if I go into the branches, I rustle through the. If I go into the bushes, I rustle through the branches and I make even more noise. So this game is pretty realistic to any aspect. See, if you crouch and you walk, you don't create any sound, which is perfect for sneaking. Which is actually, no, it's not perfect. It's required for sneaking. And the other bar on the right side of the figurine is your line of sight with an enemy. Since there's no enemies here, that's not gonna go up right now. But when we're fighting an enemy, it's a white bar and it'll go all the way up to the top if an enemy sees you. And what else? Oh yeah, in this game, you can die of hunger. There's hunger. You gotta eat to stay alive. You've gotta. There's bleeding. You can bleed to death in this game. See what else? There's different sort of elements that can hurt you. There's a fire, electric, bullet impact, rupture, by mutants and animals, chemical burns, explosions, and bulletproof caps. So yeah, right now we start with pretty basic armor. Of course, we're starting. So yeah, let's get on with the mission. Just me rambling. He says, "Why are you here, man?" "Yeah, I'm here to see Nimble. Do you know where he is?" He says his group got attacked by some bandits. It looks like he got captured. Looks like they're by the car park. So I say, can't you rescue your own people? You're not really friendly, are you? So he says, "It's not that simple, man. There's 2 people, and those guys I got are mostly rookies. I can't lose the stalkers out there." And he says, "What about yourself? Can't you do it?" And I say, "Can I do it alone?" And he tells me, "Nah, you don't stand a chance, man. My scouts are out there, and I'll tell them to help you. They'll try." So he loads us up with some weapons, and
sending someone your way, so wait. You may attack if necessary. Over.
All right, Wolf, send him in. As long as he stays out of the way. Out.
So he just called up his squad, and we're supposed to meet him. He loaded us up with our first weapon and our ammo. It's a pretty basic pistol, nothing too special, but it's better than nothing. Got our knives. So we have our knife and our pistol. Oh, look at those. Those are enemies. See, when I hover my crosshair over them, they become red. That means they're already enemy to me. Looks like those are militaries. Yep. I'm really not equipped enough for the militaries yet. Looks like I'm picking up a signature on my minimap. Yep, it looks like there's one guy. Looks like he's on the floor though. Look, this guy's dead. See, when you see dead bodies, you can loot them. You can either put weapons into the bodies or take stuff out of the bodies. Looks like he had a med kit. And I'm hearing choppers. Yep. Chopper right there. Well, anyways, I think this will be episode 1. Thanks for watching. I'll start episode 2 right away.